bag.
Check.
This that new, yeah. This that new. This that new swag. This that new swag. This that new spaz. I say, new water, new ice, new neck piece. Police in the back, they gotta catch me. Only met me one time, she wanna sex me. New life, new bitty, and she sexy. New water, new ice, new neck piece. If the police pulling up, they gotta get me. Only after could I touch her and she let me. New bitty, new bag, new VV. I'm the nigga with the bag and I ain't trap me. I apply a little pressure, ain't mad. I can fly it in the mountains like a Latin. I could never fall in love, I learned my lesson. Grandmother still alive, so it's a blessing. If my niggas down bad, I'ma catch 'em. 15 to 1500, who want pressure? 15 to 1500, who want pressure? Fatality, my nigga on the beat. Get rich and throw my niggas on the beat. Street cred and I'm good on IG. Touchdown, all these niggas hate me. Niggas mad cause that girlfriend's like me. Off day and I'm Hugo Boss sing. Well known, you can Google my name. Same click, all that best I won't change. New water, new ice, new neck piece. Police in the back, they gotta catch me. Only met me one time, she wanna sex me. New life, new bitty, and she sexy. New water, new ice, new neck piece. If the police pulling up, they gotta get me. Only after could I touch her and she let me. New bitty, new bag, new VV. New water, new ice, I feel amazing. I can tell by what she said, she want my baby. I'ma keep it on the low, that girl my baby. I can't trust none of these niggas cause they shady. Spaz out, yeah, I'm about to spaz out. Where you at? Pull up on me right now. On the court, niggas better watch out. I got money on my mind, little court. I just really hit her up when I get bored. I ain't really got no time for no war. Next year, put my mother in a mansion. Think twice, run up on me, get this at me. Lay back, get paid, no capping. Real life, I'm in the hood, no acting. Why you acting hard to get? I know you like me. New kicks, new bip, I'm looking icy. New water, new ice, new neck piece. Police in the back, they gotta catch me. Only met me one time.
Yes. We back in the building with another podcast, and this is Rawdope Podcast, and I'm your host, Hand 5000. And what the fuck is happening, man? Hey, want to send a shout out first and foremost to 748 Restaurant and Lounge, 1724 Woodlawn Drive. We powered by that, and also we gonna be dropping merchandise this April. And for all our people out in Colorado, we will be doing a live podcast. 420 Denver, Colorado. Meet us there. I think we're gonna be at the Cherry Studio. Don't quote me on that, but we getting the location together. We're looking for Denver artists, up and coming artists, and yeah, that's what it is. But listen, though, the guests that I got in the building now, from out of my hood, you know what I mean, 3900 Liberty Heights and Garrison, Chelsea Terrace. And these niggas been working. They came about the gutter with it. You know, all summer you been hearing their names, put out a few videos, had a big party. It was Splash. And you know what I'm saying, the young niggas got interrupted by a doorbell. So you know what I'm saying, they had to lay low, they got their shit together, and they came back, man. You know what I'm saying, I got R2R in the fucking building. I got R2R Melly in the building. R2R Marri in the building. Marri's an up and coming artist out of Baltimore, man. Hottest motherfucking fire, man. I mean, he's scorching right now in the underground world, man. His music screaming everywhere, man. Hey, shorty on the rise. So listen, y'all. On this podcast, we got some cardinal rules. No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. And what we like to do is introduce the person before the artist. So basically, when I hand you the mic, tell me a little bit who you are, where you from, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll get to the interview, and we'll get to that song that's screaming pretty goddamn good that you just dropped. Whole lot of. But go ahead, starting with you, Melly.
R2R Melly, coming straight out of LNG, Liberty Heights and Garrison, Chelsea and Norfolk. Yeah.
That's it. R2R Marri, you know, LNG 3900 shit. Feel me? 17 Baltimore artists coming up.
Yeah, so how did y'all come up with the R2R?
I want to say we was in a car for real, for real. We was just thinking like, we got bring ourselves to something. Like we gotta call ourselves something. We all on the same track. We all trying to get to one place, and that's the riches. We trying to get money. Everybody got that same mindset as money. So yeah, we all on the road to riches.
So what made y'all? I mean, Marri, I know I'm gonna get to you, but for you, Melly, I like the joint you was on. You came out the woodworks. You know what I mean? Little pretty motherfucker. I say he trying it out, and he sound good. You know what I mean? He sound good. So I like the music you put out, and you know what I'm saying. Where you stand at as far as the music as of now that you got? You know, you had a little legal trouble, and you know what I'm saying. I don't know if that's out the way, but I see you moving around. You working. You doing positive. You doing the right thing. So like, what's next for you? Like on the music tip?
I don't know. Like I'm in a stage where as though like I'm gonna just let Hannah the stage or the mic to Marri, cause I ain't feeling it. I'm gonna just let my man Marri do his thing. And he gonna take it somewhere.
So Marri, how long you been doing music?
I've been rapping for a minute. It took some time for me to take it serious to really want to get in the booth. I was just freestyling around the hood, shit like that. I ain't really taking it serious. But once I start, you feel me, rapping to other people, they like, yo, feel me, Melly, they like, yo, you gotta get in the booth, yo. They straight took me to the booth, and that's when I started taking it serious around 2019 for real.
So you write your music or do you punch in?
I mean, I do both. I can freestyle, I can write, but I mostly freestyle.
So what studio you been working out of?
My man's Fast Slat on Instagram. Shout out to yo.
Where is that?
Ricerstown.
Ricerstown, what? Compound?
Nah. It's like
Nobody don't really know him. It's Fat Slat on Instagram. You right there by the in the county part of Ricerstown by the plaza.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And that's who been producing your music. What about your beats?
him too, or you
Oh, so yeah, so you in-house producing and all that joint. But we gonna get in this joint. So who did this joint? The whole lot of joint.
Fast Slap.
Yeah. So what mind frame you was in when you put that together?
I was on a box when I made this song for real. So
Okay.
I was just, you feel me? I was just on. I need to get money. I'm trying to get money. So you feel me? Ain't enough money. You feel me? There's a whole lot of money to make.
Okay. So we gonna get in this joint. R2R Marri. Got the R2R boys in the fucking building. This joint right here called Whole Lot.
Young is wild. Young is wild. Young is wild.
Hey yo, water boy.
Whole lot of money to make, hustle was how I was raised, I need them bands in the safe, still in the hood and we dotting them jakes, I got the pound in the plate, sticked up, no I'm not dying today, easing my mind with the haze, I fell in love with that good Mary Jane, we like the Navy, so why would you try, said you was down for us, why would you lie, it can't get no better, I'm one of a kind, niggas ain't right, so you gotta be wise, Melly got booked, I was trying to hold it down, Mel and Melly turned out since the pounds, 7 months I had to really sit down, I got my group back, yeah, it's over now. We came up on the hood just like it's Boston. Bro, just caught some time like Tavon Austin. They know we keep that shit on us often. I got Skittles in my pocket, Trey Martin. Lot of niggas wanna put that, but don't even know the meaning. Bro, hit the gas, we smash, he geeking. One slide, we all slide, now we creeping. Marri on the beat, and I'm making the look easy. Can't get no harder than this. Riding the choppers, guitars in this bitch. They want me ride with a bitch. Nah, but I'd rather ride with a stick. I fuck around, lose my mind in the city. Lot of these niggas be dying in my city. Whole lot of mamas be crying in my city. We get too crummy with crowns in the city. Lot of money to make. Hustle was how I was raised. I need them bands in the safe. We still in the hood and we dotting them jakes. I got the pound in the plate. Sticked up, no I'm not dying today. Easing my mind with the haze. I fell in love with that good Mary Jane. We like the Navy, so why would you try? Said you was down for us, why would you lie? It can't get no better, I'm one of a kind. Niggas Niggas ain't right, so you gotta be wise. Melly got booked, I was tryna hold it down. Mel and Melly turned out since the pounds. 7 months, I had to really sit down. I got my group back, yeah, it's over now. We gon' ride the Buddha, sleep, but put them in the coma. Started off trapping, selling weed in front of bombers. Man, my niggas, we smoke with trees in the Bahamas. Oh, this your bitch, come and get it if you wanna. Out of that ring, we was trying to get some profit. Ops on the page, we gon' tell them keep watching. We still run away, know them youngest be wildin'. Thought he was the man, but he wasn't too solid. Ride for them niggas, but they ain't ride with me. Come up, it's one way we make you look silly. We spin till we did, try get out of my city. Just matter today, got a haul on the friends. Wanna fall out the Henny, I'm putting it in me. Bro spin his block and he leaving it empty. Yeah, yeah, whole lot of money to make, yeah, whole lot of money to make, hustle was how I was raised, I need them bands in the safe, we still in the hood and we dutting them jakes, I got my pound in the plate, sticked up, no I'm not dying today, easing my mind with the haze, I fell in love with that good Mary Jane, we like the Navy, so why would you try, said you was down for us, why would you lie, it can't get no better, I'm one of a kind, niggas ain't right, so you gotta be wise, Melly got booked, I was tryna hold it down, Mel and Melly turned out since the pounds. 7 months I had to really sit down. I got my group back, yeah, it's over now.
Yeah. I like that joint. So like, who inspired you to do music? Because at first you was YBG, and I understand the situation with that. You had to move forward with your music. So who would you say inspired you, as far as like the music, when you realized like I could do this shit?
Just Melly and Dre. That's it. Melly and Dre.
And they just push you like, yo,
They
you
told
got
me,
it.
you feel me? They told me like, yo, you gotta stop playing, bro. Like, they basically, you feel me? They took me, brought me to the booth.
Talking about it.
You feel me? Yeah, that's it. It's just them.
So when is the full project dropping?
Sometime next month.
And what's the title?
It's just gonna be Young is Wildin'.
So who gonna all be on it? Just you?
Yeah.
Any features you looking forward to doing?
Nah, I ain't really doing features right now.
So you just, okay. How many tracks you gonna put on that joint?
Probably like 12.
Okay. And this all with Fat Slab.
Yeah.
Okay. He do the engineer and he produce.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. So who would you say your top 5 favorite rappers? You two, Melly. Y'all start one at a time. Starting with you, Marri. Who would you say your top 5 in Baltimore?
I'll say Scooter, Roddy, Tay, and Chaz, OTR Chaz.
Okay.
That's
Melly.
my 5.
Mine's gonna be Scooter, Roddy, got it, my man Roddy, Tay, and Marri. That's it.
Okay.
Marri.
I mean that's a cool 5. So like, far as like with the music, y'all gonna incorporate like the dirt bike shit. I know you fuck with the bikes real heavy. So what do you think? Like, if he doing the music part, you think he'll do something different with the bikes?
Of course, he got a video next week. You be making a video next week. A day that's gonna be hot. There's gonna be bikes in there. It's gonna be we gonna make it big. Definitely gonna make it big.
So how would you rank yourself in the city on the bikes?
See, I do this shit for like fun. So like, I want to say I'm definitely the top 10 in the city right now.
Ooh, you got damn right. Yes, that's tough, Melly.
No cap.
Definitely
Top 10 in the city.
No cap.
And anybody, you can bet it. You can do whatever.
So what's your length when you throw it in the air?
Whenever I feel like the next
I'm
man
talking about how far you to went just on one wheel.
I want to say probably like I done did like the whole underpath and kept going. Like took it to Poplar Grove before.
Okay.
Like the whole underpath until past the McDonald's. Passed and went to the top. Where's the 7-Eleven at?
Okay.
Like,
So outside you, who would you say the top riders in the city where you just be like, yo, the shit?
In
I'm
the
nice,
city?
but yeah, in the city, Baltimore.
and
That's
out of like my age or just people period.
Period.
I gotta be the #1 great. I'm gonna give it to him. Great. I wanna say great. Trayvon. My little man Sean.
Yeah, 'J. Trayvon. Yeah. Manny.
Dirt Bike Manny.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
and, 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 And I don't.
Grape definitely.
Grape number one in the
dog.
city right now. I'm gonna give him that. Grape is number one in the city
Then you
right
said
now.
little Trayvon from my Park Ice, right?
Trayvon. Yes.
Yeah,
he's
he
a demon.
goofy. He goofy, little Boosie. Yeah, Boosie, yeah. He goofy. Who else, man? Cause a lot of riders, yo.
It's Sean. Lil Sean, like, yeah. Lil Sean, he what, like 16, 17? And he from Park Heights. And Shorty there, he's top. He's right now in the top.
What's your favorite bike?
Probably a YZ 125 right now. I'm on a YZ 125. That's my favorite right now.
So shit, I know you got bikes, but so when y'all gonna get the logos on the bike, the R2R logos, man? Like when the campaign, when it's gonna spiral out of control, man? Cause I seen y'all motherfuckers do a cookout, man, and that shit was out of fucking order. I made a decision that I wasn't even going over there. I said, man, I fuck that, man. I ain't never seen no shit like that. Stone Soul Picnic, y'all had that motherfucker looking like Stone Soul Picnic.
We gonna do something with the bikes and the logos. We gonna do everything with logos, clothing, everything, bikes, everything. People gonna see R2R all over this summer. By the summertime.
So Marri, by you leading the pack, you know what I'm saying, with the rap shit. What's this? Just you know what I mean? What's your plans? What's your goal? Like with this music shit, like.
I only got 2 goals right now, and that's just to be different and consistency. That's it. Feel me? Just be consistent and be different.
That's it.
That's really all I want to do.
So is any like, I know you heard like a lot of pieces, like it could be local or it could be mainstream. Any producers you want to work with? Like, cause I'm saying you are, and you kind of like got that metallic flow, kind of like got that harmony with it. You know what I'm saying? So I like it. So I'm just saying, like, I know in my head, I know what producers that I would want you to work with, but like, you know what I'm saying? How far is like your brain is with music? Like, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to production, like, are you there yet, or you just still trying to find yourself?
Yeah, I want to work with Zaytoven. That's one I really want to work with.
Soulful.
That's about it. I don't know. Zaytoven just the hot. I just.
I think you'll be cool with 808 Mafia.
Or I say Murder the Beast.
Yeah.
Little white boy.
Yeah.
Murder the Beast.
Yeah.
I feel like, yo,
Cool.
Joe gonna be here.
Yeah. So this project, how many is you gonna give us your voice without the auto on this project? I mean, like, just take me to this project, Young and Wildin'. So that's a hard title. It's a good spring title. I'm feeling that. But where you gonna take us at? Just give me a little bit of the process of you making this joint.
I mean, most of it is, you feel me? I'm just rapping about what I'm living, you feel me? Just, I don't know.
Nigga, you gotta know. I can't take that for an
I'm just
answer.
rapping
Fuck
what
that.
I'm just rapping about what I'm living, you feel me? That's all.
So is you gonna get one of them joints with bars? Cause I gotta put this out there. He hit me earlier. He said, yo, I'm trying to come on, but I ain't doing that freestyle shit. So I said, ain't no nigga coming out the kennel going to say he can't scratch. You know what I mean? That's something you gotta get together, cause you got your age group, Jack. They gonna be, yeah, can Marri do it? Like Dirk E.O. had to take the auto tune off and show him he could cut up. You get what I'm saying? So like Marri gotta cut up. You can't duck that freestyle. Can't duck it. You know what I mean? That's a part of hip hop. You know what I mean? So listen, man, fuck that. Give me your favorite rappers. Y'all niggas give me your favorite rappers outside of Baltimore. What y'all listen to?
Me, I want to say my favorite rapper right now gotta be Pooh Shiesty. Who else? Pooh Shiesty. Baby, Dirt,
You gotta fuck with Dirkie, yo.
and Young Boy. That's it for right now. That's it.
Who you fucking with, Mark?
I say Baby and Dirk too, but I listen to more like Wine on Mookie and shit, feel me? Florida Hot Boy,
Baby.
Florida rappers.
You like the Florida dudes? You're the little nigga, Jux. He be with Global Quan a lot.
Oh no, I never heard of him.
Yeah, shorty, all right, though. Them Florida niggas coming up on the market.
Young and AC, He one of them too though, coming out of Florida.
And you say you like Pooh Shiesty?
Yeah, Pooh Shiesty. He #1 trending right now. He the hottest out right now for real.
So y'all like that trap mode shit?
Yeah, of course. Everything that's gonna motivate me.
Yeah. Yeah. So when you pick your five favorite rappers, what made you pick Scooter? Just to piggyback on that a little bit, what made you pick Scooter? And I'm gonna go down the line for the ones you pick.
Scooter. The reason I say Scooter because I like people that I can relate to. And he was like a person I can relate to. Every song he was dropping, it was like, damn, what yo just wrapped my mind. Like, yo was just speaking everything that was going on. Everything. Like right now, a song is King Me. I feel like a lot of niggas need to start kinging me. Like giving me my crown. Like, real shit, like, yeah. It's gotta
You
be
got
real
damn
shit.
right. Yes. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So why you pick Tech?
Tech. We talk about that trap shit. You know, that's what I was raised in. Trap shit. It gotta be Tech.
So Tech put you in the trap mode.
Of course.
Why GGT?
YGGT. He put you in that savage mood. That riding around savage mood. Like on that hot shit.
So what R2R Marri, what mode he put you in? Oh, sure,
Been
sure.
stiff.
Yeah. I mean, he's stiff. It's not easy with these cameras.
I was asking you for real.
Yeah, I'm
Nah.
asking you, what mood did when you listen to your brother music? What mood it put you in?
Now listen to me. Make me feel like, you feel me, I can go far, you feel me? That money, you feel me? Females, women, all that, you feel me?
So you got a girlfriend?
I don't got no girlfriend, you feel me? Nah, I'm single.
So, Melly, you got a girlfriend?
Yeah.
The fuck? Oh, they got locked and killed in little home.
Shit.
Yeah. So, what you gonna do if, let's say tomorrow, a deal pop up? What would be your first plan? What would you say? It's $1 million on the table. What would be the first thing you do? Marri, we want you. We heard your music. We trying to back you. They gonna contract. Put $1 million.
First, we gonna have to discuss it first, you feel me? Find a plan.
Yes. Hit the motherfucker horse
You
for that,
gotta
man.
find a
Say
plan.
that again. First, we gotta do what?
You gonna have to discuss it and find a plan.
Goddamn right. I respect that. Next.
Next, I'ma just, you feel me? I'ma get what I need in order to, how to say, elevate my career more, you feel me? Get my own studio equipment. Studio equipment, a camera, shoot my own videos.
You know how to edit?
Nah, I hire somebody.
Yeah. I mean, that's smart.
Like, the loved ones, that's it for real.
So far as school, Melly, I just want to say congratulations to you. You know, a lot of people don't speak about that, but I'm going to speak about that on the podcast. You graduated from high school.
Yes, I definitely was speaking on that. That ain't nothing to be ashamed of. I definitely graduated high school. That's the #1 I had to do, at least high school.
And you and what did you feel like when that day happened for you?
A man. I feel like a man, a grown man. Like
Come on, Kitty. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Get the man his props. Get the man
You
his goddamn
goddamn right.
props.
Yes.
Get the man his goddamn props. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, because a lot of shows don't implicate that, and I was real proud. I said, damn, that's two things you did in life that a lot of grown men don't do. It's a high school diploma and a driver's license. You know what I'm saying? You attain both of them. You know what I'm saying? You attain both of them. You know what I mean? You got your priorities straight. And what was the motivation to have your priorities straight like that and wanting to graduate, wanting to get your license?
Shit, it's just me. I was always a leader, never a follower. Like, I knew, like, just in case if shit don't go right, I'ma have something to fall back on. At least a high school diploma. At least I'ma have something. I always got a plan A, a plan B, and maybe a plan C. So if this shit that I'm doing now don't work out, I got something to fall back on.
Yeah, that's tough.
And on the driving school tip, on the driver's license tip, I love driving. That's me.
Right.
Everybody know me is driving.
Right.
So I had to get a license.
And what about you, Mark? How's school and shit going for you?
Man, it's good. I'm in the 11th grade.
Shout out to that. Shout out to that.
I plan on finishing school.
You ain't no plans. You gonna finish
Yeah,
school,
I am.
inshallah. You gonna finish school. That's it. And what about your license?
Oh yeah, I take my I'm ready to take my permit soon.
Yeah.
Get that.
Yeah, get these guys some fucking horns, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta talk about shit that really count, because before we get into music, before we get into bikes, you know what I mean? Telling young niggas out there, you like you said, man, you 19 right now, Melly?
Yeah, I'm ready to be 19. I'm 18. I'll be 19 this year.
And listen, a shout out to that for you being 18 years old with your license and your high school diploma. And you being a little younger than your man, he leading by example. You know what I'm saying? Our crew gonna be more than just niggas just running around here hanging out doing dumb shit. We gonna get our shit. And one thing that he said that make a lot of sense is having something to fall back on. So that's important. You got damn right. So what's up with the college shit, Melly? I mean, you a slick motherfucker. I think you can hang out in college for 4 years.
No, that ain't my shit right there. The college ain't shit. That ain't my shit.
As far as like investing in businesses, what you want to do? Where you see yourself at in the next 5 years? That's a question for both of y'all.
All right, the next 5 years, I'm gonna be like, next 5 years, my man Marri gonna be,
Lit.
damn near number one, and that's facts. I'm speaking into existence. I'm gonna be investing, doing what I can do. You feel me? Being the best. You feel me, bro? That my man's on the music tip, but on my own side, definitely gonna be investing like houses, different shit. Just investing anything that can make my money bigger. That's it. And it's never enough money. So I'm gonna definitely keep on pushing with the money tip. That's it.
Mark.
5 years, I see myself already at the top. You hear me? I just see myself at the top.
So if y'all would have to say, because y'all relatively young, but y'all young and y'all mature for y'all age, give some advice to the guys that's a little younger than y'all age, that's fucked up and you know what I mean, hit it the way that y'all hit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had to go through some shit to realize this ain't it, this ain't the way. Just give me some positive advice for the younger crowd that's watching this.
Man, just be you. Just be you.
Man, be yourself. Be a leader. Don't be something that you not.
For real.
If you ain't built for it, don't do nothing. And there's consequences to everything. I feel like continue in school. If you're a schoolboy, stick to school. If you want to be something else, stick to it. Just know it's consequences between a lot of shit. It's a consequence to everything.
And Marri, what you gotta say, man, to the younger guys?
Just be yourself. You don't gotta pretend to be. You feel me? Same shit he's saying, bro. Just be real. Just be real with yourself. You feel me? If you can't be real to yourself, then you feel me? Nobody gonna be real to you. You feel me?
So, on this podcast, we just got to keep it a buck. Both of y'all, you know what I'm saying? I wish that on no man, and I definitely don't wish it on young guys, you know what I'm saying? Little man, I remember you was, you know what I'm saying? Your mother was holding you in your hand, but her arms, and, your father was a good friend of mine, and it hurted me to my heart to see, you know what I mean? Your mother posted you, you was behind the door. So, you know what I'm saying? Just tell me, because you had a chance. Some kids your age get caught up in shit where it take them 10, 20 years to come back home. Some motherfuckers never come back home. So what was your experience like behind the door, and what could you tell a youth that could be hit in that situation to go behind the door?
If you're doing something, be smart. Behind them doors it's a different ball game. Like all that, you tough Tony on the streets because you got a little gun, or you behind them doors. It's something different. You feel me? It's something different. You gonna have to be a real man behind them doors. I got a chance, but I want to see about a lawyer, a good lawyer. Got me the fuck out of there and hand me it now. I did 10 months. Well, I did 3 months locked up, and did the rest 10 months. I did the rest of my time 10 months on a box.
That was a blessing, right?
Of course, definitely a blessing.
What the food was like? You got because
shit,
for
you
real
know
you
what
gotta
the food
tell.
like.
I mean, you got that right. I know. I never wanted you to taste it,
Shit.
but for motherfuckers
Ramen,
who could be
that's
hit at
it.
that.
Ramen. Listen, if you ain't got commissary, I want to say ramen noodles every day. But other than that, if you ain't got commissary, shit, you eating damn near wet bologna, fucking frozen pizza, shit like that, man.
Every day. Amari,
Every day.
Marri, share your experience, and you know what I'm saying, shine some light on that situation, because I know you was behind the door for a few, and then you came home on the box, and you know what I mean, you got your shit cleared up. So know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what's up, man.
Man, you can't get no pussy while you in there, man.
See, him right here, he's just a lady. That's all he care about is
You goddamn right. So your punishment was deeper. Your punishment was deeper than rap. Once they took the coochie away, you said this is not the place for me.
Man, we was still rapping in that bitch.
Yeah, I mean, hey, one thing about the joint, you gonna learn how to rap. You gonna learn how to do poetry. You gonna learn how to write love letters to your girl. You gonna learn about your body. You gonna learn your strength. You gonna learn about alpha males. You gonna learn some respect. One thing I can honestly say about prison, if you never had no respect for your mother or your father, you gonna learn in that motherfucker to have respect for the next man. And that's some sure enough shit right there, point blank period. So you know what I'm saying? I'm glad y'all made it out that situation, and I'm glad that y'all could shine light on the youth. But let's talk a little bit about our city. What you think about Baltimore, period? How would you describe Baltimore to somebody that's not from Baltimore?
And I think people will support somebody that's not from the city than their own homeboy. That's what I think.
I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the city coming together now, like it's better. Every year it's getting better. I ain't gonna lie. Like you can say what? A couple years ago you ain't see nobody doing features. You seen rappers doing a few features. Now you see rappers doing features all over the city. Like definitely is everybody. The city is definitely getting better and coming together. I can say that.
So what would you say about the violence in the city?
Man, that shit getting worse and worse every day. I feel like I feel like you gotta keep a gun with you every day. I don't give a fuck if you in the streets, work, anything. Like I don't give a fuck if you work and you don't want to get in trouble for go get your license. You gotta get a concealed license, cause then here it ain't no telling what can happen and any day or where you at. I don't give a fuck if you in the house, something can happen or bound to happen.
Yeah, so that's tough coming from 18-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That like, you know what I'm saying, hit in the heart, because that's like what they think in foreign countries. You need a pistol every day because they really going to war with the government.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They got other countries bombing in on their cities. So it's like our city like that. But what would you think? What could y'all do to clean up y'all area? You know, 3900 something that y'all rep. You know, Chelsea Terrace something that y'all love. You know what I'm saying? What can y'all do to better that community? Because it gotta just start with a nigga in the community. I always believe in this. Before a motherfucker can heal the world, start where you from first. You know what I mean?
See, what I feel like everything start off from the youth. Everything. Like, it gotta be the youth. So to make the community better is grab the youth. Do something with the youth. Like, at least once a month, something. Just grab the youth. You feel me? Let them know, you feel me? You here for anything, you gotta grab the youth. Fuck all the older people. They done already had their chance in time. It's all about the youth now. That's it.
What you
got damn right. Yes.
I say we can do, you feel me, more activities with the community, you feel me, like when it get hot out, more cookouts, little, you feel me, many moon bounces, shit like that, you feel me, you know how, just more activities for the community to keep them busy and, you feel me, going in that.
So I gotta ask you this, Melly. When you say, you know, like older people in the community had their chance, do you think this makes sense? The older coming together with the younger and cleaning up the community and making sense of it all. How you feel about that?
Yeah, but I feel like right now, like, it's a lot of, I don't give a fuck, you can take it how you want, there's a lot of old niggas that's hating on the youth.
True,
so it's hard for the older niggas to grab the youth. It's only a few older niggas that's gonna grab the youth, but other than that, cause I didn't know when I first, you feel me, came, it's a lot of old niggas that was hating on the youth. So I feel like it's gonna be difficult for the older people and the youth to even grab each other, and yeah.
But you gotta think that don't it start with the older motherfuckers that you never experienced hate from? Cause you see me out and about, I see you, and I always what I do, I slap you down, boy. I'm proud of you. Keep up the good work, shorty. Lift the will, but it ain't a lot of niggas like that, and I understand what you're saying. So when you say that, you gotta say the older niggas that I was around and saw on the daily wasn't embracing us. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of niggas that just ain't around, or a lot of niggas got booked, and y'all seen that firsthand how the hood got swept. Y'all was very younger when it got swept before. So there's a lot of good men that sincerely love y'all. You know what I mean? Definitely. That's why I'm headed to episode 100. But one thing for sure and two things for certain about myself, I'm gonna put my city on. You get what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna put I started out my first interview is somebody from my hood. You feel what I'm saying? My biggest interview is with somebody from my hood. You get what I'm saying? Northwest Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Point blank period. So I think if y'all lead by example, by like reaching out, hey, yo, we doing this. Y'all think, because you gotta see where a nigga head really at, because y'all saying what y'all saying and niggas saying what they saying, so it gotta be a bigger man. If y'all think the future is in y'all hand, the future of the neighborhood is in y'all hands, so if you could collaborate with the right niggas and make something happen, I think the bond would be incredible.
Definitely.
I think the bond would be incredible, point blank period. So Marri, what's this next song you want me to play on YouTube? I'm gonna get into some more of your music. Right now, you shot 2 back-to-back videos when you got off the box, right?
Yeah.
And this joint is Make It Out. You know what I mean? What was your mind? Did you write that? Did you freestyle that? Did you punch in on that?
I wrote this one, you feel me? This basically, feel me? It's basically about making it out and how shit start changing, you feel me? Like, just the small stuff, you feel me? The small stuff start changing. Yeah, that's it.
I feel like this song came out like he started from the struggle and how the shit's becoming now, like the difference. Like in the past year, a lot of shit done changed. As in us, mindsets, money wise, everything changed in the past year. So that's what I feel like this song is about from the past year.
Hey, you can't say no more. And it was shot by Main Visual. Shout out to Main Visual.
Yeah, definitely shout out to Main Visual, because that's who's doing it. Keep doing the bangers of the videos every time.
Yeah, run this motherfucker. R2R Marri in the fucking building. Make it out.
Yeah, that's why I rap, cause I'm tryna make it out. Nigga roll till like pictures from running your mouth. What you know about living together one house, and you ain't had no bed, had to sleep on the couch. But now we got pounds on pounds, get them gone. We see the ops in person, they froze. If he close to me, just know he got a pole. First day off the box, I done caught me some gold. Trap and get active, I'm getting it in. My first video, I was flashing like 10. Now them bitches gon' be on my dick, cause they see how I get it, they know I'm win. He try run up, ain't no Latin for me. But I got me some shooters, that's wetting for me. Bitches love me, you see that they fuckin' with me. They know I got that back, so they can't say I'm cheap. We heard them niggas just want us for ransom. I might just make this on the whole anthem. Bitches ain't text me back in like 2 years, now they hitting my phone and keep saying that I'm handsome. Now niggas texting how much for a feature. They see me on the rise, turn it to Geeters. And I cannot fall for a bitch, not a diva. Don't try to set me up, set it off with my teeth. We back on the block with them heaters. Invest in the booth, I ain't worrying about sneakers. We got what you need on the reefer. When that money comes, swear that I love it. I hop in the booth, cause this shit getting easy. And they ain't help me out when I was on the box. When I drank, man, that's gonna be the reason. For the money, I swear I be fiending. We get to work and we get it go. My bro got a drink and he letting it go. Came home on the box, now it's back at that mode. And I need them checks coming straight by the low. If it ain't about money, then why we talking? We hop out the whip with them sticks and some sparking. And I told the game we can't take no more losses. So we stick together with pose like we marching. I wake up and I just start thinking about grain. Can't wait till a nigga get paid off the strings. 10 rats in my hand, that shit felt like a dream. If you run up, we hit you, we stay with a beam. I know some niggas got killed, they was chillin'. I'ma say that I'm broke till I touch me a million. He think he all cause he throwing them signs. Well, I'm feeling like I'm the hardest civilian. One wrong move and the gang gon' bust. You fought with them niggas, they can't fuck with us. R2R, that's the gang, yeah, you know that we up. We hop on the car, just be ready to duck. I need my money right now, take a risk. Got them stacks in my hand, that shit look like a brick. When a young nigga blow, I know they gon' be sick. Bitch, get off my dick. That's why I rap, cause I'm tryna make it out. You get roasted like pigeons for running your mouth. What you know about living together one house, and you ain't had no bed, had to sleep on the couch. But now we got pounds on pounds, get them gone. We see the ops in person, they froze. If he close to me, just know he got a pose. First day out the box, I done caught me some goals.
Yes. Hey, is it true the first day off the box you caught some goals? I mean, you know what I mean? We rapping the lyric joints. Yeah. Hey, listen. You know what I mean? Because y'all young niggas, so I got to ask y'all young niggas some shit. Starting out with you. You feel me? Melly, what's your favorite sneaker?
Like, my favorite sneaker right now, it gotta be the D-Boy New Balances right now. I get the New Balances probably like at least twice a week. I mean like once every week or 2 weeks, some shit like that. I keep me a fresh New Balances right now.
I'll say Jordans right now, you feel me?
Jordans?
Yeah, I'm fucking with the Jordans right
Jeans.
Jeans. I'm in love. I ain't never had me no pair of Marris, but I'm fucking with the Marris right now, and they my favorite. I'm gonna keep that shit 100. I ain't never had no Marris, but
You gonna get them? You gonna
of
get
course,
them? Yeah.
real soon, real soon.
Yeah, same thing.
Might
same
be
thing.
tomorrow, might be tonight.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I like that. I like that. Car. The car you want bad.
Audi.
I don't want to say what I want because a lot of niggas be jocking my, you feel me, my car style. Now to speak of it, I started this Infinity shit. Like nobody wasn't worried about no motherfucking Infinity back in 2018, 2017. I was the first young nigga in the city with an Infinity. But I'm gonna go ahead and say my favorite car I want is a Jeep Trackhawk. All that Lamborghini Euro shit, all that. No, I want a Jeep Trackhawk.
Okay. That's dope. Marri, what you want?
I want a Rari.
What kind?
Truck.
Okay. 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 A place you want to go that you ain't been.
I want to say probably. Right now, I want to say Cali. That's probably, that's soon too. Probably, like I said, might be tonight, might be tomorrow. I just canceled a flight to Cali. This morning, I just canceled a flight for the podcast.
Yeah, my nigga, my motherfucking man. I like that. And hey, I cancel a flight for you. Y'all got bring something up and do something. I cancel a flight for you. Amari, where you want to go at that you ain't been?
Honestly, Cali too. Honestly, Cali.
Okay, so you like women a lot. What industry chick would you press up on once you get in the door?
Black China.
Yeah. Okay, you like the oldie but goodies.
Yeah, to God.
Nah, man, Melly.
My two, in the industry wise, gotta be the little Jamaican chick. Her name like Shinsei, some shit like that. Something like that.
Okay. All right. What you, Amari? Biggest influence in your life?
Biggest influence probably my sister. She passed away for real back in 2016.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. After that, that's
What about your pops, your moms?
I never really knew my father for real. I ain't really know him. My mother, yeah, I love her to death. You feel me?
So your sister and your mom would be your biggest inspiration.
Yeah.
Melly Mel.
Right now, my biggest inspiration is. Right now,
Who your biggest inspiration
who?
in your life?
I ain't myself. Myself. I ain't got no inspiration right now.
Okay. Okay. So, and when you growing up, you ain't got no inspiration. Who you looked up to growing up?
Who I looked up growing up to, I want to say my father, probably, at the time, yeah.
Shout out to that, man. Shout out to your pops, man. Shout out to my man Youngblood. Amari, coming up, who you looked up to?
I looked up to my mother for real. That's it. You feel me? She was like my mother and my father growing up.
Right.
You feel me? So it was just I was learning everything from her.
So you was about to do the whole YBG thing. How was YBG inspiration in your life?
They still feel me. They still
Yeah.
family for real.
Yeah,
feel me?
you got that right. The homies locked up.
Oh, don't
Free the
forget,
guys.
I definitely was claiming the YBG, definitely, too.
Yeah.
We was on two different sides. Like, I feel like I could do something, my own shit. Like,
Yeah, that's understandable.
yeah.
But free the guys, man.
Free the guys,
bus.
definitely.
Yeah.
Free the bus. But Amari, I know
You got damn right.
I know you was working, what I'm saying, hand to hand with Sosa, and I know before Sosa left, free Sosa be on in the food, I made like yo have, what I'm saying, yo like Amari, yo like, what I'm saying?
He definitely feel me looked out, feel me, for me in the hood. You feel me? He definitely looked out, man. Just feel me. Shit happened. You feel me? Just wanted to elevate the music for real. You feel me? Just
Hey, yo,
wanted
ain't
to-
nothing wrong with that. You
Yeah,
grew
keep
up,
going.
and you know what I'm saying? You saying things your way. You feel me? You saying things your way. And you know what I mean, y'all made a good movement, and I like the movement. So who is all in R2R?
There's only a few people. I mean,
Shout out to Kerr.
I don't speak on it a lot but I had to cut a lot of niggas off. You feel
No,
me?
but I'm just saying,
But
who
it's
with the
me,
campaign now?
Me, Marri, my man Dre. You feel me? He here with us in the building. Shout out to Dre. My man Andre. And a couple young niggas. There's a couple of us. Definitely a couple of us.
And right now, Marri, you holding down the rap part of it.
That's God. My man, Lord Cheddar, he on the box.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
don't
Shout
forget
out
Lil
to Cheddar.
Cheddar. My
Lil
bad.
Cheddar on the
Cheddar
box.
full with it,
Damn,
man.
definitely.
He gonna be the
Shout
head
out
of
my
security.
Cheddar. No, I ain't gonna lie. Shorty is hard as shit on the.
Yeah. I
rap
want to hear
shit.
his shit. I
Definitely
want to hear his
hard.
shit, man. I
Shout
want
out
to hear
to
his
Cheddar.
shit.
He on a box right now. You feel me? He just came home from doing a little 2-year bit. He on a box right now. He definitely hard. So once he get out the box, he definitely will be in the booth. That's it.
Okay. So you leading the pack on this, Melly.
Yeah, of course. I was like, I know I see something in them, and I know they can make it fall. So you know, all my money, whatever I gotta do to make this shit get bigger and better, I'ma do it. So yeah.
So you on the executive side of things.
Yeah, I was on the music side, and then I fell off. Marri be wanting me to keep going, but I feel like I don't see myself going nowhere with the music. So I'm gonna stay on the other side. You know, rapping not for everybody.
Yeah, I respect that, and there's a lot of money on the other side, and you keep your team together. I know I sent the message down the gun line, and you made it happen.
Definitely.
So you know what I mean. So you definitely a good businessman. So far, so good. You definitely stand behind your word. You definitely show face when you're supposed to show face. But listen, man, tell people where they can find y'all stuff and anything y'all want to say before we wrap it up.
R2R Marri on YouTube, 2 visuals. I got iTunes, everything on all platforms. I got. Feel me? Just R2R Marri on YouTube.
Any booking, anything, the email is r2r.ent booking@gmail.com. Any booking, any beats, anything, send it to the email. Definitely will stay in contact.
Hey, and listen to Marri, when you drop the project next month, we're gonna get you back in here in May. You know what I'm saying? Do a listening session. You know what I mean, with the project. You know what I mean? Get the feel from the people, get the feel from the audience. You know what I'm saying? Get some feedback. Yeah. And we gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all for coming out here, man. And I want to say I'm proud of y'all, man. Keep up the good work, man. Stay focused, and you know what I mean? Stick together, man.
Hold on, before we go though, I just want to say, look, I remember what that was, last year, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I knew grew, cause 2 years ago we was begging you to come on this show. Remember we was texting every time we sent run down yo, we trying to get on the show. Never made it happen, but I guess we kept working, got on, you feel me, did our thing, and now here we is
You got that right. Shit. That's how it is, and I told y'all I got y'all. You feel me? Point blank period. And that's just how I go, and that's how it is in business. And you got to take that lesson and run with it in your business with the R2R. You know the man behind the business. Every time somebody say something, they gonna do something or something gonna happen. You gotta watch them motherfucker and see what they doing. Definitely. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Y'all kept working, and then at the time y'all wasn't ready, cause you know what I'm saying. Y'all done jumped on the joint. Then 6-7 months, nobody heard from y'all again. But now y'all in full throttle. Y'all stronger. Y'all back better than ever, and it's done. You get what I'm saying? It's done. You know what I'm saying? We made history together. We coming up on 100 episodes. And this episode 95. And you know what I'm saying? LNG definitely in the building. You know what I mean? R2R the future. You know what I mean? And I just want, Marri, I just want you to keep your foot on the pedal. You know what I mean? Ain't no need of stopping. You don't need no brakes. And Melly, you know what I mean? You take care of the business, man. You know what I mean? Make sure you study the business. Make sure you understand the ins and outs of this shit. And that's the way y'all be strong.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? And once again, man, we appreciate y'all for coming out, man. And we look forward to having y'all back in May. You know what I mean?
Appreciate it.
Hey, so I know more. Any videos coming, any visuals coming in April?
Yeah, hell yeah. I got a video shoot coming this week.
Okay. And main visual.
Yeah.
Okay. And when the merchandise, you know what I mean? When y'all had the R2R merchandise.
We gotta get a logo first.
We probably gonna, once we find a person to do the logos is definitely gonna be coming by the summer. Definitely by the summer. Like we will be having a cookout part 2. So by the cookout part 2.
Yeah, that first one was
the
a
first one
bananas.
Was a banger. So we definitely had one, a part 2. We were supposed to have one last year, but due to the situations, we couldn't make it. We couldn't do it. So this year will definitely be a part 2.
Hey, that part 2 gonna be lit, man. We gonna try to get the camera crews out there. Make sure you shoot a video.
Definitely.
Or make sure when y'all doing it, man, y'all do like a blog, a day in the life for that shit.
Yeah, I was trying to do like a documentary or like a blog.
Yeah, do like a
Shit like
documentary on that shit, man. I think that should have take off. And it'll open y'all fan base up. It'll broaden the fan base. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It'll have people seeing the inside. Like, you got to do it, like, leading up to the party.
Definitely.
And you know what I'm saying? Make sure, you know what I mean, the T-shirts. Make sure everything out there, R2R. And I really appreciate y'all, man. I just want to say, yo, free the guys, man. Long live my niggas, man. Work hard for it. Never give up, man. Execution, no excuses. And this is Rawdope Podcast, and I'm your host, Hand 5000, and we got it here. No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. Rawdope Podcast.